Movie mistakes. Movie mistakes. I have just made a short video about the movie mistakes in the film Hangover 1. What I'm going to do is show the clip, then see if you notice the mistake within the clip. Then I'm going to explain the mistake. This is the first mistake. This starts off as they wake up just after the night out. They find a baby. As you can see here, the baby is wrapped in a dark blue blanket and a slightly dark blue baby grow. But here, moments later in the lift, there are many changes. It's a totally different baby, and also it is a light blue top with no thrills at all. Once again, it's a totally different baby in a still a light blue top, but there is no pattern on it unlike the previous picture, and there's no thrills unlike the picture before. And this is one of the last scenes the baby is in. It is the same baby as the picture of when he's with his mum, but he's wearing the clothes in the second picture, the extremely light blue top with a pattern on the front. This is the second mistake.
Thanks for the lift back to town.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
How did you wind up in Chow's car?
Did you spot it? It's the scene where they pay 80,000 chips for Doug, but it's a different Doug than they expected, but they do actually know that Doug, and they are confronting him in that scene, and there is a mistake within that. If you haven't noticed, if you can see the picture up there, he has actually got his hands on his hips, but after the guy in the yellow asks him a question, it changes the camera shot and his hands go onto his belly almost instantly. And there's the shot where it goes onto his belly, and I'll show you the clip again now, see if you can notice it for yourself.
Thanks for the lift back to town.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
How did you wind up in Chow's car?
And there, pause frame, you can see it changes over. This is the third mistake.
Like, mentally?
I think so. He's just an odd guy. It's kind of weird.
I mean, should we be worried?
No.
Right.
No. Tracy did mention that we shouldn't let him gamble or drink too much.
Jesus, he's like a gremlin. Who's on the destructions and shit.
And one water.
Did you see it? It's the shot where they're in the gas station just getting refreshments before they hit the road. If you didn't notice already, in the top corner of the last scene, the microphone of the boomstick actually comes in shot, as you can see here. And I'll just show you the video again, see if you can notice it for yourself.
Like, mentally?
I think so. He's just an odd guy. It's kind of weird.
I mean, should we be worried?
No.
Right.
No. Tracy did mention that we shouldn't let him gamble or drink too much.
Jesus, he's like a gremlin. Who's on the destructions and shit.
And one water.
The fourth mistake.
All right, everybody relax. Take it easy. We've seen it before. He just needs a little extra. There we go. Some of these big boys, you got to give them 2 shots.
Did you spot it? It's the scene where they rob a cop car, and for the punishment the cops say that they're going to do a demonstration on the taser. On the demonstration he tasers him, and then he doesn't need anything more, so he stun guns him, and then he goes down and falls on his side facing the camera. But then on the next shot he is actually facing down when he smacks his bum. Hope you saw that. I'll show that clip so you can notice it now.
All right, everybody relax. Take it easy. We've seen it before. He just needs a little extra. There we go. Some of these big boys, you got to give them 2 shots.
The fifth mistake and the final mistake. This is the final one of the video. To be honest, it was my favourite, to be honest, because it's the one that you really hard to find. After I found this, I felt quite proud. It takes it way back to when they found the tiger in the bathroom when they just woke up. Later on in the movie, Mike Tyson comes and claims the tiger back, and when they're actually in the car taking it back, the tiger scratches the man with the long hair and makes a mark on his neck. As you can see there is no mark on his neck. And then now in the clear shot there is the tiger actually scratching the man. Then later on in the movie, when they they think that they're paying 80,000 chips for their mate Doug that they've lost, but it's actually a different Doug, but they actually know that Doug. And there is a clear shot of him there shouting to the Chinese man that it is the wrong Doug, and you can see a clear scratch on the man's neck. This clip that I'm about to show you is the end scenes of the actual movie, The Wedding, and the man with the long hair got beaten up earlier in the movie by a Chinese man, and he's checking for blood on his lip to see if there's any there, remembering that he had got beaten up. But then there is no scratch marks on his neck, which is actually the bigger injury.
How's my hair? Looks good. Is it going like Phil's? It's classic Phil.